Hello everyone, this is Themediumkinkajou and we're back with some more Nioh 2. We're going to go ahead and jump on this mission here, but before I do that, I did go ahead and I did do the controls for the yokai forms, because I feel like I need to be better at using the yokai form. From my opinion, Brute is like the easiest burst counter that you can use, because basically as soon as you see them start going red, you hit burst counter, because it's all about hitting them before they hit you. Feral it's a dodge, so you gotta think of when you dash forward, you leave a slight after image of yourself because you're supposedly moving so fast. You want them to hit that after image, and the Phantom is a block. That is like the quintessential Dark Souls parry. You want to hit it right when it's supposed to hit. You want to hit it just right before it hits you. And so in my opinion, this is like easy, second easiest hard, like easy, normal, hard. Another way to put it. Another thing is like the Phantom's nice because they can't get away from you, because you can keep hitting Y for your strong attack and you can throw your blade that you have in that form and you just dash to them immediately. So there's no way they can get away from you. Feral has a very interesting combo. Like, I did not know that if you dodge while you're in your Feral form, you can do a quick attack dodge, quick attack dodge, quick attack dodge, quick attack dodge, and you literally just combo like that. And if they happen to hit your after image after you dodge, you get more Armada, which then increases the time that you can stay in Feral form. So Feral is definitely one I think I'm gonna like more than Phantom and Brute, now that I know that. Brute, he's just a heavy hitter. Like, he does just so much damage, but he does have a counter that if you hit right bumper and if you're blocking with Brute and then you hit Y right when you're attacked, you'll counter, no matter what it is, you'll counter releasing Armada, which gives you more time in the Brute form. This also does a massive amount of key damage, so it'll stagger enemies, and then you can just start wailing on them. The Brute and Phantom also have a charge up for their Y attack. The Brute club turns into a massive hammer and does massive flame damage, while the Phantom's little scythe turns into a chakaram, basically a massive chakaram, if you know what that is, and increases his damage. So those are really nice. In terms of it, I still think the Phantom is my favorite in appearance and what you can do with him, because that whole, I can keep the pressure up, I can keep attacking you, I can stay in your face, and it doesn't matter if you're on a roof or not, I can throw my glaive and hit you with it and just go up there and just wail on you. It's amazing. But in the forms of burst counter, the Brute is definitely the easiest one to do, because as soon as I see you start glowing red, and if I'm within range of that burst counter, I'm going to knock it off. I'm going to just hit you with it and just go into. But anyway, going into this, let's go into the favor for the blacksmith. Hey Hidi, I've got a small favor to ask of you. You remember the blacksmith, Toyo, right? You know, the girl you saved back in Tatara? Well, it turns out she buried some of her valuables to stop the bandits taking them. She was planning to head back for them once the bandits cleared out. Now the village is a den of yokai. It's too dangerous for her to venture into alone, and that's where you come in. She wants you to go and retrieve the items in her place. Don't let her down, will you? She's counting on you. The other thing I'm going to do, because right now I'm not at that limit, I'm going to go ahead and dissemble, and we're going to check all. So that basically means everything I'm not using is going to get dissembled. And as you can see, I'm going to get a lot of ingredients, but this, there's a reason for it. And one of them is to temper. So the Seething Dragon, which I'm using now, if I were to temper it, I can increase, either increase it or change it. You can see what it can do here now, Mike. Like this guard key consumption, if I were to change it, I can change it to a low attack, active skill break, or final. And you can see the chances of it happening. So like mid-attack damage, I can change it to a high attack damage. But the low active skill key consumption, I want active skill break or mid-active skill key damage. I kind of want this. So you sure you want to use inventory to temper your equipment? Yes. There we go. So now it has active skill break by plus 17.9%. So that makes it really nice. The other thing is I handed over a smithing tax. I don't know for what. Oh, the possessed commodable. Yeah, that's right. But I mainly did that so that way we could go ahead and get forging in that. We can increase the level of our equipment, but right now I don't need to do that. There's not really anything I want to forge. The only thing I would probably forge... No, there's nothing I really want to forge. But that way, if you notice, I'm down to 195 items, which is absolutely fantastic. The other thing I need to do is I need to level up. And we're going to level up stamina. So if I go to my Guardian Spirits now, I have his thing. So I have an minute bonus when I guard, life drain on melee kills. So if I go in here, restores health when you defeat an opponent using a melee attack. So I get 50 health every time I kill something. So if I block something, I get an anima back. So that means I can use these abilities down here in my soul cores more often. Not to mention my soul cores have 50 plus to poison. I have a 5% increase to soul core drop, and then poison accumulation emanating increases the rate at which you build up the poison status ailment on enemies by 15%. So this is just like massive poison. For this guy, gain enemy at the rate that increases in proportion to the amount of melee damage dealt to enemies, which is nice. Grants a specified bonus when you absorb Armada, which is attack damage. As the purity element to your strong attack, inflicting additional key damage based on your enemy's purity resistance, which is amazing. And that just shows you nearby Armada. This guy is nice because you get a proportion of the health based on the damage from my yokai ability. So like for Chomp, that's amazing because I can just spam Chomp. It's a 3 cost ability. I can just throw it at him and I get health. My strong attack also did 15% bonus key damage, which is why when I was using my strong attack, I was like, yeah, I just use strong attack, it breaks blocks. No, this is why. So, tenacity, I can't die from poison. That's awesome. I also get 200 extra bonus health, and if I were to hit them with a ranged attack, I get anima, but I don't use a lot of range attacks. So, this really isn't filling up my anima very fast. I tend to guard more often than anything else, and so that's why I'm like, okay, I'll use this guy, because, yeah. The other thing is to note is this up here. So these increase your attack and defense in proportion to the spirit's strength. So I'm getting a bonus of 49 to my attack and 43 to my defense. This guy, he's a little bit more balanced, because he gives you 102 to your attack and 1 to your defense, so for 1. Where this guy gives me 1.12, so I'm definitely going to get more attack, but I get less defense. And this guy is like all about defense, but less attack. There's a lot of little nitner things that go on in this game, and it's difficult to keep track of. It really, really is. I have a hard time keeping track of everything that's going on. But I hope with me going over this and... Okay, my game crashed. Well then. I know right now you're seeing a black screen. I do apologize about that. I have it set up so it's capturing a full screen video rather than my desktop. I do find that it records better that way. So hopefully here in a second we'll get the screen back up and we will check out the game. But until then, you get to listen to the sultry tone of my voice as I deal with the crash from the game. This is the first crash I've dealt with in this game. I don't know why it crashed. I don't know why it would do that, but it did. Come on, game. Load up. I know you want to load. Don't do this to me. There we go. Just want to make sure here. Check my recording. It's not recording. Alright. There we go. Well, this is Nioh 2. We're going to continue from where I left off. You get to see this screen. Yep, there's my big snake. There's my nice guy. There's my nice armor. Okay. Here we gonna crash again when I go into this mission? Please don't crash again. I guess I said explaining too long. Wow, everything was loading up for a while there, just taking a second. Okay. So you probably noticed I had to switch my recording over to display capture. I did have it set up, so it's going to be recording my actual screen, so hopefully nothing bad happens and I have to, you know, switch that. Hi, buddy. Yep. Yeah, you can die. Some spirit stones. Spirit stones are always nice to get. Let's climb up and go ahead and get our items. Oh, we're here, huh? There's the hot springs. Doesn't look like I can get over there to use it. But it's there. Hi, Blob. I really hate you. You're the one I hate most of all. And I have abilities I need to level up. Ow, you're a water type. Run. Ow. While I'm at it, give me my shifting skill. Reduces the depletion of the yokai shift gauge from 60 minutes performing attacks in yokai form. We're gonna up that. That way I can stay in my yokai shift form longer. We're gonna do that because that's increasing by 20% sometimes from my key abilities. And my scythe is like, give me souls. Soul. We're not gonna use that. Oh, it's you! I'm like ready to kill you, and it's like. But it turns out there's not a lot to see. Yeah, you head down to the village. Seriously, are you still done? Since you use this on your own, I'll tag along. Look, I'm right here because I like your company. Let's get this over with. Hey, she actually is gonna help me fight. I don't know if she has a health bar though. Yep. And I can heal you, which is when I summon those other people, this is nice to have. It's definitely, I would prefer using those up compared to the elixirs, because the elixirs I only have a fine amount. Granted, I can find more from defeating enemies and getting more. That spell, I will always have 3 of those, if not more, every time I rest at Sugar. So it's definitely something I prefer to have more of. Here, have a guy. He's eating on me. That's the other reason why I really like the guy. Because he gives me Armita when I attack. So bonk, bonk, bonk. You're still a yoga, do not misjudge you. I keep forgetting that. There's a bunch of yokai here. I love how I can walk into a fire pit and be perfectly fine. There's stuff in there. Hi. Yeah, I figured. We're gonna just power up my lightning attack here. Oh, I walked into that one. How much you hurt. Oh my gosh, I need to stop getting hit by that. I got another soul core. I also need to go through my soul cores, and the ones I'm not using, I need to condense or put to rest, because that levels up my shifting form a little bit more. That looks like a big demon. Anyway. Not these guys. I hate these guys, like, very much so. You're now gonna burst up, because why not? But now you're gonna come over here. Fire. We're then gonna do this. You come closer. That'll heal you up. Heals me up. Okay. Anything in there? No. Yeah. I knew you were back there, buddy. Here. Search this corpse. Small spirit stone. Sounds good. Thing is, you'd have to fight Wheel Boy here if you didn't kill him. And you have to fight that yokai if you didn't kill him. There's an item in that fire. Hi! I don't have to do nothing. She had it handled, and she's on fire. It's a demon's horn. That's a crafting material. I need that. Very useful crafting material. Oh, hi. Let's keep it in this thing. I should have killed it, and that's why I stopped blocking. You know, it's just like, you killed it, okay. So I can get back there. That one was a lot bigger than normal. Oh, I thought I saw something in that corner. Might as well, because I can. back, he killed you. Or she did. One of the two. I like getting elixirs. I really do. Granted, I preferred if the elixirs, you know, actually... the elixirs were actually going back to my thing. Oh, there's actual people here? Roaring gun ammunition, Tom Fuzz. Come back onto these roofs. I think I found the way onto these roofs, but I can't believe I didn't find them earlier. Monk stuff. Okay. Took a little bit of damage going through that. Not happy about it. I can hear another wheel boy. I can hear him rolling around. I bet. There he is. Yeah, that's why I don't go near those guys. Most unforgivable unconscious fools. So my sword just decided, my blade decided to talk to me again. Get out of my head. You want to throw rocks at me, buddy? Let me tell you right here and now that that was not a wise decision. Pop a heal because... Yeah, I figured this was not going to be a fun one. That's terrifying. You killed her. I think you killed her. She's not dead. Thing is, I don't like fighting in this tight little hallway. Come in here. Yeah, fight me in here. So that's what I need to kill? Seems our work here is done. Let's get back to find Tuchikiro. I'm not done exploring. Give me that soul core. Thank you. Because there's this body here. Or is it not going to let me out of here? It's not going to let me out of here. No, it's not, because it's sealed. Oh, well. Poop. Well, I wanted to explore more. I feel like I missed some stuff, but even then, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So let's go forward in the mission. That's right. Thank you. You have no idea just how valuable that Magatama is to us blacksmiths. I need to get a bunch of things ready, so don't you think you could bring it along to the forge later on? With that, we're going to be able to forge far better gear for you. You'll see. Yeah. And let's go here. Shrine. I leveled up. Let's level up my magic again. Well, it's only going to increase my attack by 1. Anything else increase my attack on my weapon? I mean, I'm willing to take courage because it gives me key recovery speed up by 5. Gives me 10 more key, 3. Give me courage. So that way I can recover attacks a little bit faster, plus it levels up my Tonfa damage. Any boons? No, I've received all that I can. Okay, anything in the hut? The following, okay, you can now visit your hut. I can have the Sodoma. Tsudayama. Oh, I want my Shishiromi. I like my snake. Snake! Lesser Umabozu, Karasu Tengu, Will Monk, One-Eyed Oni, Burnt Soldier, Toxic Slime, Nura Ona, Skeleton Warrior, Onabui, Kappa, yeah. I still have more to do. Okay. Yep, one more side quest in this area. Guess what? We've got another job through Master Dose, and I guess he doesn't want us forgetting who's in charge anytime soon. I take care of some yokai. Apparently they already sent a bunch of people, but not a single one of them has returned. Still, that doesn't scare you though, right? Didn't think so. Let's go get them. And one of the forest songs served to the haven for all men revive, but the horrors of war reached and turns to spaces where they dare not enter. Yeah, I read this one. Oh. Well, this compass is pointing that way. Technically, I can also go that way. Did I just walk through this pillar? This pillar doesn't exist. That's supposed to be like a solid pillar, yet I can phase through it like it's nothing. Lovely. That's just what I want to see, is I can phase through things. What is up here? This is where I remember fighting that big, I was trying to save you, dude. Killed by yokai. That's not a fun way to die. No. A big gaki? Are you kidding me? I do dislike the big gaki most of all. I'm not afraid to. Hey! Stop that. I can kill you with a regular arrow. I don't need a sacred arrow to kill you. So I do like my sacred arrows. They do a lot of damage for what they do. it's the monkey. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Let's not fight in this tunnel. Mm-hmm. I could push her and kill her with one hit. That's why I did that. A sneaky, sneaky little. They're like, we're gonna tempt you with this item, you know, this greedy little item that's back here, and you're gonna fall for it. They weren't wrong. They weren't wrong. Sacred arrows, yay! I got some more sacred arrows. That's always nice. He dropped a switchblade. If I need to get up there now. Yeah, there used to be a shrine there. Oh, it was only a white. It's a cannon. Oh my gosh, it just likes throwing these things at me now. I hate you most of all. I hate anything that can cause poison. You know, I need to remember that I can now technically, stop that. Okay. We're stopping this. Anyway. Why don't you come out of your aura? I don't know what I just attracted. Probably a Gaki if I had to guess. Yep. It's a gag. Ow. Die. I have to go through Gag little friend here. Glowing lock of wet hair. Eee. Just trying to mind my own business and people be like... I love how, like, it's sinisterly glowing. It is almost ready to be unleash its darkness. Oh! Hello, soldier that fires fists. Ow! Yeah, I figured. Nope. Fall over and die. I shouldn't have stood there, but I was worried about the monkey. You're better. Yep. And there's a mist over there. We're gonna check out over here. Nothing there. Climb the tree. There's an item up here. Divine branch. Oh. Thanks for the rifle ammunition. Okay. That's where I fought first snake lady. This place is a little bit of a maze, and since the minimap is so special in the fact that it, you know, doesn't actually change, it's annoying that way, in my opinion. Well, I could have gone around that way. That's right. That's right. You have an axe. Down here, search this corpse. Inspiring gem. Oh, look, this looks like it can be interacted with. Go figure. Okay. Let me waste part of my spell, you riddle me. Oh, there's the shrine. So I could have come down this way. Hi. You have no head, yet you made a sound. Claybell beckoning. I do love that. Take the ammo. Yeah, I'm staring at you with a bow, dude. I'm like, deserters. Yes, feast, my blade, feast. Feast on the souls of those that do not dare fight me. Okay. Let's go this way now. This way. Wonder what I have to fight now. A lot of people died here. Because I'm seeing so much death. Let's just place one of these down, go back, and I'm going to preemptively apply this. Of course, Magaki. Big Gaki. I hate you, Snake Lady. Ow. Woman's face mask. Lovely. I want to kill that Gaki first. Hi. Hey, buddy. I can understand why so many people died here. There was a lot. There was, yeah, let's go forward. Yeah, screw all of you, screw you that you thought, and, go die. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink now, and, move on. That was, dang it. It seems like we were played, although I can kind of understand how someone might be compelled to rely on shady individuals like that with, what with all of the yokai on the loose. Wearing a mask, hunting yokai, doesn't that make you think of Nioh? Yokai Soul Core. So I gotta go talk to the blacksmith. Here you go. Ravens ever conceived. You can keep your opponents at a distance, which is a huge boon for fledgling fighters. And as long as you know how to poke it at the right direction, you pose a pretty substantial threat, which is why you often see fleshy recruiter peasants and farmers wielding them. The range comes in handy in high-ranking samurai fighting on horseback too. Spear taking also seems to have a lot of overlap with other polearms, which is a good pick for those to master a wide range of martial arts. I heard whispers that one of Tokugawa's clan veterans, Hattori Hanzo, you know Hanzo the demon, is a spear master. Anyway, regardless of whether it's in the hands of a master or not, the spear cannot be beat. Well, that's if you're fighting people, of course. I have no idea how well it holds up against yokai. Oh, yay. My blacksmith forges increased. I've handed over the smithing text. So there's the woman's face mask, Fuma ninja gauntlets. They have a lot of stuff they can make now. I love how technically I cannot make these because I don't have lacquer. Just fuck. Come again. I love how they give a demon working with you. I can level up again. Let's do heart. Let's increase my max key and key recovery a little bit. Mage soul cores. Resting rights. So we're gonna do Levis attack, defense, rarity, and then by type, and then a level. So obviously, from all guardian spirits. Yep. From all guardian spirits. Yep. Attunement cost, newest, attack, defense, rarity, type. We're gonna select you. Select you, select you, select you. Nope, nope, nope. I know I have quite a few Impandaratara, because it likes to give me that one. Yoki. Nikki. Yep, we're going to do it on the 13 soak fragments. I'm going to get 885. New items found in your box. Iniki pellet, demon horn, and glowing lock, wet horn. Oh, so converting those as well with those rights increases them as well. Okay. Check out my hut. Check deliveries. As a reward for placing them in the game, I got a cup. Sweet. So that means... Yep, that means someone used my sign. Now I've completed all of the side quests here, so we're going to proceed to the next region. It'll probably play a cutscene. And then after this cutscene, we'll probably... The first man, Hideyoshi, served as Oba Nobunaga, the young returner of Owari province. Nobunaga possessed great military ambitions and an arrival thirst for tackling the unknown. A man of penetrating insight, he tended to look down on those who blindly put their faith in the gods. Yeah, Oba Nobunaga is a terrifying individual if you've ever read up on him. He is terrifying. And then you got Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
ここ美濃から南に下ったとこには織田家の国だ。当主は信長様。最近勢力を伸ばしている新鋭の若い大名らしい。しかしな、この信長様はうつけだって噂もある。まあ、どっちにしろ道三様が娘を預けるほどの男だ。物おじしても始まらん。行こう、秀之寺。
Do I get to meet Lord Nobunaga? Oda? I love games because he's such a popular character. A lot of the Japan games from the Japan era, or based in the feudal Japan era, I should say, usually end up you meeting him. Kyushu Castle, Warrior Province. I'm probably gonna meet Oda Nobunaga with his terrifying rifles. Yep, there's Oda. Classic Oda look.
美濃より落ち延びてまいりました。商人の藤吉郎と申します。隣は仲間の秀千代。 この度は拝謁をお許しください。誠に恐悦にございます。
Yep.
うぬは汎用か。よく顔を見せよ。初めて見る光じゃ面白い。お主ら二人、今日からこの信長の客となれ。
I'm happy to do that.
お別れ感謝いたします。おい。
して父の最後はいかようであった。マムシらしゅう毒をまき散らし立派に行かれたのであろうな。
Crap. So, if you've never played Nioh 1, the butterflies is one of my favorite guardians from Nioh 1. The issue is the boss that is associated with him gave me the it was so much worse than the final boss in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, not everyone else's. Everyone else can say the final boss was worse because the final boss was a little BS, but in Nioh 1 the butterfly, she was a scythe wielder, and let's just say it made me quit the game for a month before coming back. I was so not doing it. Anyway, nothing new. I can't change my hut anymore. But let's check this out. So we have the hidden monsters of Master Archer's Bow, Master Archer's Cuirass, Master Archer's Waistguard, and Samurai Locks of Okizama. But it should be that I can view illustrations. I still have yokai. Why do I have yokai stuff? I've like end. Soaring. So this is the awakening. So this was chapter 1. I'm now in chapter 2, basically, is what it's trying to say. But yeah, either way, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and watching my channel. If you've made it this far in the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to me, and it shows your appreciation. It shows that you want to see more content come from me. If you're enjoying this so far, I highly recommend this game. As much as I'm like irritated at it, I'm also enjoying it immensely. I keep coming back to it, as is why I've recorded so many videos before putting any videos up. Again, timing and all that, but yeah. So I hope you guys